Well, you know, in 2005, Michael came to spend a week with me in San Diego after his trial was over, and he asked me for a prescription for narcotics, for OxyContin actually, and I was quite shocked. And then I started to quiz him a little bit, and it became obvious to me that he was taking these substances and they were being prescribed by various physicians. When I started to really probe, he became very defensive, and he started to deny that he had a problem. He said he was in a lot of pain. I know that Michael has been in a lot of psychological and emotional pain over the years, so I said to him there were ways to deal with that pain, and he started to avoid me for a while, and this happened intermittently through the years.
There is word tonight that Jackson and his team, I guess, have indicated that they want you to immediately surrender these photos that were taken, that you have access to, of Michael Jackson's private parts.
That's just another instance where the defense team doesn't know what they're talking about. I don't have those photos. The sheriff's department doesn't have those photos. Nobody can get those photos without a court order. There are only 3 names on the signature to get in there, and you need signatures from 2 of them and a judge's approval. So this is just typical of what's been going on in this case ever since it's happened. The people don't know what they're talking about, and it's not true.
So what do you say to Michael Jackson's team who are saying, we're worried that Tom Sen's going to leak this out?
It's the same old nonsense. I can't leak out what I can't get to, can I?
So you can guarantee that they won't be leaked out?
But what did I just tell you? Nobody can get access to them without a judge's approval. That's what I said, and that's what I've been saying, and that's the truth.
Berlin, January 2003, and Michael was in town to collect an award. Only hours earlier, Michael, encouraged by his fans outside his hotel, had taken the decision to dangle a baby, possibly his own, out of his third-floor window. To be honest, we arrived late and missed that. Martin Bashir, on the other hand, had been spotted inside the hotel, inside Michael's room. The next day, and Michael's baby dangling was big news.
Michael Jackson has admitted that he made a terrible mistake when he dangled his 9-month-old baby over the 5th-floor balcony of a Berlin hotel.
Speaking for Michael was Uri Geller.
They almost forced him to, with love, with passion, Michael, 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 show us the baby. And it was a decision, a split-second decision, a bad one, a mistake.
In February 2003, Martin Bashir's film about Michael Jackson was watched by 14 million people in the UK and 27 million in the US. The press was almost universally hostile to Michael, tending to focus on his admission that he shares his bedroom with children.
Good to see you.
As a footnote to the whole affair, I wondered where all of this left the original fixer of Martin Bashir's interview, Uri Geller.
Because you fixed up that Martin Bashir program, and how did you feel about it? I saw you on TV talking about it.
Well, I felt betrayed.
Has it made life difficult for you and Michael? I mean, has it spoiled your relationship with Michael?
I think so. I do think so. Because probably Michael thinks that I betrayed him. But I think, I believe that time will heal.
So you made a mistake?
I think I made a mistake of taking Martin Bashir to Michael Jackson.
Have you spoken to Michael since that documentary went out?
One time. And I won't say what he said, but I said to him that I was terribly sorry that it happened.
Would you like to apologise to me?
For what?
Well, for choosing Martin over me, because there was a fork in the road. One road was Martin, yes, and one was me.
No, there was also Sir David Frost. I'm actually sorry that I didn't introduce David Frost to Michael Jackson. Why are you smiling? Let's walk, come on.
What did you think of the Michael Jackson that was exposed in the documentary?
I think it was a mistake to tell the camera that he sleeps with kids, or I think it was also a mistake to hold that kid's hand. But you see, Michael is so very pure in his thoughts towards children.
Do you think it would be a mistake?
And towards his love towards children, which is totally non-sexual.
Would it be a mistake on his part to sleep with the children?
I think so. I think so. As a father, I'm speaking as his father. Yeah, I would think twice in sending my kids into anyone's bed. Absolutely.
Even Michael?
Even Michael, yeah. When you say that I used him into general publicity, that is not true. That is absolutely wrong. It was great to have him as a friend. And probably he thought the same, when we were friends.
And what do you think he thinks now?
Well, I don't know what he thinks now, but I will probably know sooner or later. Again, there's no doubt in my mind that we are going to be together again.
More now of my exclusive interview with Katherine Jackson. What happened in Michael's childhood that he feels such an attachment to children? What did he miss?
Most of the time he was in the studio when the other kids had free time. And then after that he went on tour and he had to practice and do all of that. He did miss out on a lot of his childhood.
Why is he so attached to children?
Only way I can answer that question is all of my children are like that.
Is there anything that you would have done differently in raising him?
Well, the only thing that I feel that I didn't do, I didn't prepare my children for the world. They were sheltered. The world is evil, the world is wicked. And I didn't prepare them for that. That ranch was not built to lure little children into there just to molest them, as the prosecutors tried to say. He gives back, and he's always been taught to give and to share. And this is what he always say.
Do you think he will change and maybe not do as many things with young boys? Maybe not even have them even near his bedroom at all?
Well, you know what? Michael didn't lure these children in his bedroom. As if my grandson told me, he said, Grandma, you know how that is. He said, when we're with Uncle Michael, we have so much fun. And after time comes to go to bed or to go in, we keep following him. And we just follow him right into the bedroom. We bunk on the floor and all this stuff, and we have fun. Well, I'm sure he's not going to do that now. Twice he's been accused of doing something he hadn't done.
After this ordeal, has Michael lost trust in people?
Yes.
What kind of a relationship does Michael have with his children?
Very. I wish you could see it.
I wish I could too.
Very good relationship with his children. They love him to death, and he loved them.
There were some commentators that were taking some jabs at the names of the kids. One of them being Prince Michael. Where did that name come from?
Well, my father's name is Prince. My grandfather's name is Prince. And my great-grandfather's name is Prince. And I don't know what they're trying to say.
So it was a loving tribute to your father?
Yes.
Not a wacky name that was picked?
No, it's not.
Did your husband push them too hard? Maybe push Michael too hard early on?
No. One of the reasons why it devastated him, the people that he was good to, and he would tell me, he said, Mother, these people, when they say, call your next witness, he said, and I look around, and I'm surprised. It's people that I've helped. And they're up there trying to get money off, make money off of me by lying. I don't understand how people can do that.